I'm here to be an all-time great.
You now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications for each and every podcast, pregame show, and more. As shout out to JJ Redick for making that adjustment, for starting Dalton Connect over Cam Reddish. Great job by JJ Redick tonight as the Lakers get the win, 119-101 as it puts the Lakers to 11-7 and drops the Spurs 10-9 and snaps 3-game losing streak. Really liked the defensive intensity from the Lakers tonight. Shout out to Anthony Davis, 19 points, 14 rebounds, 7 assists. Very good. Let me see how many blocks shots he had. One, he didn't have blocks tonight. He had 1 steal. Shout out to Rui Hachimura, 16 points. Shout out to LeBron for getting his triple-double, 16, 10, and 11. Shout out to Austin Reeves. And shout out to Dalton Connect. Shout out to him, man. He brought it a +9, a plus-minus. I really liked what I saw from this team tonight. Everybody's talking about, it's against the Spurs. So, a win's a win. We bounced back. We responded after getting humiliated in Phoenix, getting destroyed. You know what I mean? And the fact that we overcame that and bounced back tonight, I really liked it. And shout out to Dalton Connect, man. He started, he's going to be starting for the rest of the season, in my personal opinion. I feel like he spreads Dalton Connect is a great player. He spreads the floor, is spacing, and when he's out there, I can see a different Laker team. He had 20 points, 8 rebounds, 2 steals. Shot 8 for 15 from the field, 4 for 10 from 3. But I really liked what he did tonight. He's and we gotta talk about it too, not just when he does bad or doesn't play up to par. D'Angelo Russell. 17 points, a +19 on plus-minus tonight. 5 assists. I liked what he did tonight. I really liked what D'Lo did. He came in, set the offensive perspective out there. Really liked the engagement from him tonight. He's more focused tonight. Bounce back game. Everybody already know what they're going to say. They're going to say, it's against the weak San Antonio Spurs team. Okay. Victor Wembanyama had 20 points and 10 rebounds, 7 offensive rebounds, 7 defensive rebounds. He had a great game. And 19 points for Harrison Barnes, 18 points for Julian Champion. He had a great game. I really liked what I saw from defense, but I really liked what I saw from the Laker team. We came out tonight engaged defensively, offensively. We bounced back. It's all you can really hope for, I really liked what we did, but let me see here. I'm going to look at the team defense. Let me see. 11-7. I'm glad they dropped our 3-game losing streak. Team stats, we shot 53% from the field, 48 out of 90. Shot 13 for 34, 38%. We bounced back on our free throws, 100%, 10 for 10. We got rebounded them tonight, 46-38. Lakers were crashing the boards tonight. We're there defensively. I like the energy from the Laker team tonight. Offensive rebounding, that was a tie, 11-11. Defensive rebounding, we won that one. Assists, 31 assists as a team, 36 to theirs. Block shots, we won that. We lost that by 1. Total turnovers, 13. They scored 20 off our 13 turnovers, and we scored 16 off their 15 turnovers. We beat them in the fast break department, but we beat them in the points in the paint, 58-42 tonight. Our largest lead was a 21-point game, and theirs was a 7. And we flip-flopped, but that's how you respond. Getting blown out against Phoenix, and Phoenix lost today, by the way, and I predicted that once again. I knew that was going to happen, but it is what it is. But I really liked Dalton Connect starting, and shout out to JJ Redick for making that adjustment. Shout out to JJ Redick for understanding that Dalton Connect plays better. when he starts. And I said it's either going to be for Warrior Cam Reddish. I'm glad we took Cam Reddish and put Dalton Connect in because it brings spacing and athleticism on the wings. Reeves had a good game too, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Rui had a good game, 16 points, 5 rebounds. LeBron had his triple-double, like I said, but AD shot only 8 for 14 from the field, 14 rebounds, 7 assists. He did his thing. Everybody contributed to it. Even Max Christie in 22 minutes, 4 for 6 from the field, 4 rebounds, 12 points. It was a complete game from the team. I really liked what we did, from defense to offense to the scheme. Connect was grabbing rebounds, and I feel like, we're 1-0 with the star lineup. Now we got a crucial game on Friday versus the Thunder. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a dogfight on Friday. That's an NBA Cup game. I really liked what I seen from LeBron too. He did great. In the fourth quarter, he did 6 unanswered points, and I knew he was going to do that. He was pacing. It was all nobody really took over as all 30 points. There was a balance: 19 points for AD, 16 points for Rui, 16 points for LeBron, 13 points from Austin Reeves, 20 points for Dalton Connect, 17 points for D'Lo, 12 points for Max Christie, and I'm not going to even get into Gabe Vincent. I already know what his role is. He's inconsistent, so it is what it is, But yeah, it's this floor spacing, the Lakers that Dalton Connect provides with him starting. I like it. I like him starting, and he's a dog out there. It was a great way to bounce back, man. 6 straight triple-double for LeBron this season. Salute, salute. And the defense was good tonight, And Christian Coloco impacted too. Block shots and run the floor. LeBron was running that pick and roll. And I know D'Lo got into it with Chris Paul, but it's a competitive battle. And I like it. And I really like this from last night. From last night was horrible to tonight. That was a bounce back. I know some people said, "Oh, it was against a weak team," but it's a step from yesterday to today. The fact that JJ Redick realized, "Oh shit, I should have started Dalton Connect. Should never took him out and bounce back." You bounce back from a bad game last night. Tonight, that's an improvement. I feel like Lakers got punched in the mouth last night, and they did, and they responded. Because San Antonio was playing hot against Utah, and we basically blew them out. Just from the transition, defense was good tonight. I liked it, but D'Lo played good tonight. We got to give credit to Kelly. We got to have that same energy. Shout out to the 5 people. Hit that like button, everybody. Hit that like button. Get the algorithm up. Hit that like button, everybody. I know it's late. I was busy today. But I'm here, so it's all that matters. But I really liked what I saw from D'Lo tonight. Facilitating, getting his offensive game going. I like the aggressiveness from D'Lo. We got to have that same energy too. When he does good, let's talk about it. Not just bash him about, he did bad. D'Lo did good tonight. He shot the ball well. He seemed more engaged offensively. He seemed more like in an attack mode. I liked his aggressiveness, From the offensive standpoint, he played good defense. Him and Chris Paul got into it, but I didn't care. Part of basketball. But I know, let me see what they said. Let's see what Mike Trudell. JJ Redick praised the bench group with Russell and Christie getting significant mentions. He noted how AD picked up the Spurs apart with his passing when they shadow coverage to try and contain him. He had 40 versus them on November 15th. AD had 19 on 8 of 14 with 7 assists and several hockey assists. Redick, I agree. All those hockey assists, Yep. No, he turned. Okay, so I'm just reading what the coaches said in the locker room. Let me see here. But yeah, just overall, I liked what I saw from a team that looked like it was getting some adversity, and it did. I know it's one game. But it shows that Dalton Connect was a leading scorer tonight, outscoring Anthony Davis by 1 point. He shot, like I said, 8 for 15 from the field. You got to keep him in the starting lineup. You know, he deserves it. He's a start. He deserves it. He playing the lights out. You know, you know, and to be short of the rotation tonight. You know, let's see. See, and another thing too, when Dalton Connect starts, he's averaging 19 points, 55% from the field, and 48% from three, compared to when he starts off the bench, 7 points, 45% from the field, and 38%. So we're 4-2 with Dalton Connect in the starting lineup, and I'm glad that JJ Redick notices that. I'm glad that JJ Redick understands that. Oh, let me plug him back in. Let's fix this shit. You know what I mean? But I liked how it was a team all-around game. It's kind of more – we kind of took over in that second half when we went on that run. You know, AD playing at a high level. But shout out to D'Lo in the bench, Max Christie. That's what we talk about. Oh, we need Max Christie to step up. We need D'Lo to step up. And then when they step up, some Laker fans say, oh, it's against the weak team. We need to have that same energy when they do good and also when they do bad as well. Can't be just only focal point when they do bad. Oh, they did bad. No, they did good tonight. The bench did good. The team did good. The team did everything great tonight. I liked what we did tonight. I just liked what we did tonight. It felt like it was back to Laker basketball for one night. You know what I mean? Now we got to have that same energy the way we played tonight, bringing it to Crypto.com Arena in the NBA Cup versus the OKC Thunder. That is going to be a good test for us. You know, the Oklahoma City Thunder is one of the best teams in the league. They got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Let me see. ESPN real quick. They got a lot of group of guys that compete at the highest level, man. It's going to be a battle. They're 14-4 as a team. You know, they got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Isaiah Hartenstein, going to be, and Jalen Williams, man. This team's going to be a competitive battle. Looking at their game against the Golden State Warriors, man, they got guys that compete at a high level. Jay Williams, Hartenstein, Isaiah Joe, 17 points, and Lou Dort had 2 points, but he had 5 assists, 5 rebounds. And they really got some bench players that compete at that level. Casey Williams, 9 points off the bench. So it's gonna be a battle. Let me see the rebounding. You know, what's going on, man? What's going on, Crenshaw? What's going on? Appreciate it. Yeah, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. Yeah, well, they got rebounded tonight by Golden State, 57-48. But of course, they shoot 29% from three. They shot against the Warriors. They shot 11 out of 37, 29%. But you know what? That's gonna raise up. And I already know, Mr. 81. You already know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say D'Lo's game doesn't count until he plays Denver. We already know. But tonight, for me, what I saw the D'Lo that was aggressive tonight. I saw D'Lo that was engaged offensively. You know, from the standpoint where he didn't look tentative out there. Anytime he'd go out there, he would score. So I like that from D'Lo. D'Lo had a great game tonight, and we need to stop with this. When he does bad, just always focal point when he does bad. Let's have that same energy when he does good. So of course, you know, he bounced back after a bad game. You know, we gotta praise. We gotta talk about it too when they do good and when they do bad, not just when he does bad. He did a great game tonight. You know, we gotta have that same energy. You know, Max Christie played a great game tonight. We gotta talk about it too when they do good too, not just when they do bad either, Mr. 81. D'Lo shot 7 for 11 and 5 assists, 17 points. You know, it was a balanced game tonight from this Laker team. You know, and San Antonio was 10-8 coming in. That's still a good team. The Spurs are gonna be a team, you know, a very good team in this league. The way that they've been playing. You know, and Lakers, it was all about shooting tonight. You know, let me see. Even Chris Shukaloku, who's contributed with 4 points. So Gabe Vincent and Cam Reddish didn't score. So I can understand why the bench got shrinked. 3 minutes. Well, it was a blowout. Never mind. Blowout for bench. So 17 minutes for Cam Reddish. 0 points. But hey, Mr. 81, how come when Cam Reddish doesn't score or Gabe Vincent doesn't score, you don't hold them accountable? But when D'Lo doesn't score, that's when you always want to focal point on D'Angelo Russell. Because every time I come on stream, bro, you always talk about D'Lo. I never see anything about Gabe Vincent or Cam Reddish. No, they got to be. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. because we bounced back. I know it's just one game, but what I'm saying is because I will put $20 up if the Lakers would have lost tonight and they still had this performance. People are like, "Oh, it doesn't count," but it's like it's that basketball. We won. We won 11-7. 11-7. Let's take it. Let's move forward. Now let's bounce back again. If we beat Oklahoma City, what's going to? Okay, everybody in the chat, hit the like button for 20 people in here. What is it going to be? What's the narrative going to be if we beat Oklahoma City? What's it going to be? Oh, they took the night off. They don't really care. It's always someone. Anytime Lakers win, it's always a narrative. If the Lakers beat the Oklahoma City Thunder, we got to talk about it too. And as far as the trades, Lakers are being aggressive when it comes to trades. You can negotiate trades, but you can discuss trades, see what the landscape is, but you can't agree anything until December 15th. But I know D'Lo and Jalen Hood-Schifino are the focal point of the trade market right now. Makes sense. And also you got to put Gabe Vincent in there because Gabe Vincent ain't panning out. And we got to talk about it too. We got to talk about when these players struggle, because I'm looking right here. I don't see anybody on Twitter talking about Gabe Vincent not scoring. I don't see anybody talking about Cam Reddish not scoring. We got to hold that same energy when D'Lo doesn't score. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Well, he scored, but the point differential. No, he said Oklahoma City Smalton. Yeah, but that's the thing. They got Hartenstein. Hartenstein is one of the best rebounding bigs in the league. The way he plays, he's physical. So it's going to be interesting to see how we match up. Hartenstein has 14 rebounds, 3 assists, so he facilitates too, not just grabbing rebounds. They got Jalen Williams. Oklahoma City got Jalen Williams averaging 22 points. It's going to be a dogfight on Friday, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. We ain't gonna trade Reeves. We're not unless I'm getting back Trae Young or Zach LaVine. Then we're not trading them. But even if we get Zach LaVine, someone's gonna complain. Oh, why is Zach LaVine not playing defense? So it's a no-win situation. Whoever Lakers trade for, to be honest. Because if we get somebody, it's gonna be, oh, he's not playing up to par. So it's like, nah. I'm just gonna wait until something happens, and all this trade speculation is gonna be all talk until something happens. Yeah, I'm happy that we won too, man. Any win's a win, man, in this league, man. I'd rather be on a 1-game losing streak than a 4-game losing streak. You know what I mean? Let me see what let's see. He said they won't get anyone then. Season over. Okay. It's your opinion, man. We're not trading for Giannis or anyone. Here's what I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be Rob Plinken. Hey, what up, Milwaukee? I'm interested in Giannis Antetokounmpo. Phone disconnected. That means he ain't. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna get Giannis. We ain't gonna get him. So that ship has sailed. And Giannis is probably staying in Milwaukee for 1 more year. Y'all stay stuck on. He's a talented player. He's a talented player. Reeves is talented. It's like he's good at what he does. Let me see. No, we play defense. See, it's when the Lakers win, there's still never an even kill. It's never a time where it's, oh, we did good. It's always look at what they did wrong. I understand the Lakers need to do better, but for tonight, we did good. We got to win. It is what it is. Because how are we going to say if the Lakers were lost tonight, everybody would be panicking? I'm chill. I'm enjoying my vacation. Yeah, I'm not going to entertain that. 11-7, I'll take it over any day, any record right now, because last year was a pain. But we did good tonight. San Antonio is coming in hot too, so it's like Lakers being a good San Antonio team. Oh, it doesn't count. Oh, you know what I mean? So it's like we need to have that same energy when we hold these players accountable and critique them. We should get excited too when we get a win, because I'm taking a win over a loss any day of the week. When it comes to basketball or sports in general. You know what I mean? So it's like, fuck. Yeah, so win's a fucking win. I'll take it. Shout to angry Lakers fan, man. It is a win. It's like we're like some Laker fans get upset, like get mad because we won. It's like, and like really, like I don't hear anybody talking about Gabe Vincent's performance or Cam Reddish, but if D'Lo didn't score, it would be popping champagne, throwing apples at him. Oh, but when it comes to Gabe Vincent or Cam Reddish, it's people need to have that same energy, man. Like when it comes to these players, don't switch up just because D'Lo had a good game, and if he had a bad game, I would hold him accountable too. You got, it's part of sports. You praise players, you praise teams when they do good or bad, and even the players. Like Cam Reddish didn't play well tonight. He looked like him getting put to the bench affected him. Cam and Gabe Vincent's mentally checked out, and I already know. So it's like he did horrible tonight. He needs to do better, but I think he'll do better if he's on a different team. I think him in LA was too much of a bright spot. You feel me? Yeah, we won. He did play like shit. He did. But Dalton Connect came in, played out of it. Everybody had a balanced scoring. Bench contributed. We normally don't. Normally if like LeBron only scored what? He got a triple double though. Let me see. It's not about. There's some delusional Laker fans that still have hope in D'Lo. Most Lakers, okay, he's a Laker. If he's on the Lakers, he did good tonight. It's like he did good for one night. You feel me? Yeah, you were keeping it real. We're not getting Giannis either, Mr. 81. Your trade packages are crazy, bro. We're not going to get Giannis. We're not going to get Dame. We're not going to get Anthony Edwards. We're not going to do all that. Because you know why? You know what they would say? Oh, you want Anthony Edwards? Give me LeBron and Anthony Davis. And you know what I mean? But Lakers are not going to do that. Minnesota's not going to trade Anthony Edwards. Giannis is not going to the Lakers. I'm putting that right here, right now. He's not going to the Lakers or the Warriors or these teams that try to make Giannis go to. He's going to stay in Milwaukee. They're playing better over there. But we'll see what happens. All this trading for superstars, I don't think we're going to trade for a superstar. I may be wrong. This is my personal opinion. I may be wrong. If we get a superstar, I'll come up here and say, my bad. We got a superstar. But until then, it is what it is. We can't just be doing NBA 2K trades. If that was the case, everybody would be doing it. Not entertaining that anymore. Dalton is the shooter Lakers need. Oh, yes, I agree. I agree. Dalton Connect is his confidence is good, man. His confidence is really good. I like his energy. I like his defense. Work on his defense a little bit. Get better at that, but he's a scrapper. He's a straight up shooter, man. He's a straight up lights out shooter. And I'm just gonna say it, fuck it. He kind of reminds me of Klay Thompson when it comes to all you need is one basket to get your confidence up. Klay Thompson did as well when he was on Golden State. All you need is one shot, three. Okay, let me do more. Like he did 37 points. You know what I mean? Like the way that I see him, he kind of reminds me of Klay in the sense that he can get hot with any given moment. He can. I'm keeping it real. Dalton can get hot. He's very good. He's going to be a part of this team. And I want to, once LeBron retires, I want to go. Everybody's talking about superstars. I understand that. I get it. But if we have to go through a little bit of rebuild, I'm going through building around AD and Dalton Connect and whatever draft pick we get and move forward. Because whoever didn't pass on Dalton Connect, thank you. And shout out to the Oklahoma City Thunder, though. Appreciate you giving us that pick. So it's technically Dalton Connect's the Oklahoma City Thunder because that was for not the Thunder. Sorry, Pelicans. My mistake. Pelicans. Yeah. Yep. He only took. Yep. It is. Took 4 dribbles and scoring 37 points. Come on now. Like when we start putting respect on his name, man, he's a great player, talented. If JJ Redick didn't believe in Dalton Connect, he would have went to the same starting lineup time. That shows me that JJ Redick made that adjustment. Usually, coach would be like, "Nah, I'm gonna still stick with this lineup. We're good." But the fact that JJ Redick said in a locker room or press conference that maybe his rhythm would be starting, and I already knew he was gonna do it. But as far as the big trades, I don't know if we're gonna do one. Who knows? It's there could be a trade out of nowhere the Lakers do, and it wouldn't, be like, oh shit, Lakers got that person. I didn't know. He said, shut the angry Lakers fan media. The Klay Thompson comparison are valid. I hope he one day shoots. Yeah, he is. I'm telling you, man, people, I'm not trading Don't Connect, at all. Like for the future, man. I'm getting tired of the only time I'm traded the young core was for Anthony Davis, and I get it. Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball. I get it. If I can go back, would I do it again? Yes, I would. Stephen Curry's not coming to the Lakers, never mind. Stephen Curry's not coming to the Lakers, Mr. 81. He's not. He's not on the way. He's going to retire Golden State where, so all that fantasy trade scenarios you have, we're not getting any of those players you mentioned. We're not getting – if we get Stephen Curry, I'll come up on here and say, you're right. But until then, we're not getting it. Why would Golden State trade Stephen Curry to a rivalry? A rival. So it's there's really no point. We're not getting Curry, man. If that was the case, LeBron would have got traded to Golden State to go team him up over there. But it's nah, we're good. We got to see what happens, man. We just got Lakers can start talking to teams and negotiate, see what the landscape is, but you can't agree on it. You can discuss and talk about it, but you can't agree until December 15th. And I really feel like the Lakers are working the phones behind the scenes. I feel like they are, in my personal opinion. My personal opinion, I feel like the Lakers are going to make a move, but we'll see. Would I want Zach LaVine here? I don't know. We already got a shooter. We don't really need shooters. We need perimeter defense and somebody like a point guard, like a Colin Sexton. Colin Sexton had 26 points tonight and 8 rebounds, 8 assists tonight versus Denver. So we need a caliber player like that. We're not trading for KCP. He's staying in Orlando. We're not trading for KCP. We're not trading for Kuzma. We're not trading for Alex Caruso. We're not trading for the former Laker players from 2020. So if I was the GM and you kept calling me about that, I'd hang up the phone on you. These chase scenarios make my head hurt. Yep, I agree. You can't just trade D'Lo for Curry or you got to give up some value. In any type of big trade scenario, you're going to have to give up your assets. You know who's saving their assets for a big trade? The Oklahoma City Thunder. They have draft capital. They got young talent. If they really wanted to say, you know what, let's take our shit to the next level, even further, or win with the young talent, they can say, Milwaukee, here are all these players on the court or the table. Give me Giannis Antetokounmpo. They could do that. They can do that. They have the assets to make a big blockbuster trade. They're saving their talent and their assets for a potential big trade in the future. You never know, Or they can just do what Denver did, build through the draft, get these players and win a championship with your team that you build. But Sam Presti has a lot of draft capital. So don't be surprised if they make a big blockbuster trade in the years to come. Not now, they got a good team. But in the years to come, they can say, you know what? Giannis wants out. Let's go finally make our move and let's roll. Sam Presti is a good GM. But yeah, man, like I said, Friday's going to be a tough test, but I'm looking forward to the task. I'm looking forward to this tough task, and we'll see where we are, because I know they beat us last year. They were talking mess. We're going to see what cable we finally lost in the NBA Cup. We finally got our first L. Shout out to the 30 people on here, man. Salute, man. Salute to all the 30 people on here, Mr. 81, and everybody else, Angry Lakers Fan Media. Go subscribe to my boy, Lakers Fan Media, and FESTO. Appreciate you coming on, stopping by. Crenshaw, stopping by. The GOAT James, as always, and everybody else in the comment section, man. I'm glad people stopping by, man. I was busy today, but hey, grind don't stop, man. Let's get it. But yeah, man, I just feel like Friday's game is going to be a tough task. But I'm looking forward to it. I already know Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's going to get his 30-plus. It is what it is. I'm already he's a walking 30-point player. And the fact that the Clippers traded him for Paul George, which I get it at the time. But if they would have, you know what I mean? I get it. He said we gotta beat Denver. I'm not worried about Denver. I'm only focusing on Oklahoma City Thunder. You know, can't worry about a team and we don't play until March. So I don't worry about Denver. They beat us. It is what it is. I'm focusing on the teams in front of me. That's all that matters to me right now. Can't worry about other teams that don't play. We don't play. Simple as that. That's how I look at it. You have a different opinion. I have my opinion. It is what it is. You feel me? But yeah, man, go subscribe to my boy Angry Lakers Fan Media, man. He got great content over there. You know, got great content. And real quick, too, before I forget, let me see here. Let me see, where is it at? Go to, also, too, before I forget, also subscribe to Angry Lakers Fan versus Comedy right here. Go subscribe to his new channel. Go subscribe to Angry Lakers Fan versus Comedy. And also, subscribe to Angry Lakers Fan versus Horror. Right here. Go subscribe to those two channels, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notification, man. Great dude, great guy, great content, man. One of the best in the YouTube streets. You know. But yeah, man. Also, too, I got merch out again. Make sure you guys go cop your merch, man. Go get your sweaters. It's cold out there, man. I'm telling you, man. My sweaters are on the way and everything, man. Let me see here. Go to dc4lcustomtees.com and get your hoodies, hats, and t-shirts. Anywhere from black sweaters to gray sweaters, you know, white sweaters and more. Go get your Big Baby Sports sweaters and hats and t-shirts. Hit that like button and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications for each and every podcast. Yeah, appreciate you, Angry Lakers Fan Media. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody in the stream tonight. You know, it came on late, but it's 11:14, but it is what it is, you know. But yeah, man, it's one also, too. Everybody have a blessed Thanksgiving, man. Have a blessed Thanksgiving. Shout out to all the supporters that support me through this journey, man, that I'm on, man. I love all you guys, you know. Love all you guys. You know, if it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't be here, to be honest. Because you guys, you know, your comments, your likes, shares, and subscribes, and the comments keeps me going, and I really appreciate that, man. I want to say thank you guys for always supporting Big Baby Sports, you know, and everybody have a good, blessed Thanksgiving. Spend it with your loved ones. Spend it with family members, you know, and call somebody that you haven't talked to in months or years. Hit them up. Hey, happy Thanksgiving. Just thinking about you, man. You know, everything's good, pleasantly smooth over here on Big Baby's side. But you guys have a good one. Talk to you guys Friday. But if anything breaks Lakers related or potential big podcast coming, stay tuned. But until then, you guys have a good one. Take care. God bless. One love. Go Lakers, baby. Peace.